Okay, so here's what you need to do this activity. You need a pair of shoes. Any shoes are fine. 2 books, any shape or size. A can, doesn't matter what kind. It can be a drink can or a food can, whatever kind of can you have. A piece of paper and a sock. Okay, so here's how this works. I'm gonna give you some instructions, but no video. So see if you can just listen really closely and follow my instructions, and then we'll check and see how you do. Okay, here goes. Okay, so your very first step is to take your piece of paper and put it in front of you. We want it to be tall and skinny. So if you think about it, if it was short and wide, it would be kind of hamburger shape, but we want it to be hot dog shape. We want it to be tall and thin. So put your paper down, tall and thin. Okay, then take your shoes and put one shoe on either side of the paper. So it should be one beside the paper on the right and one beside the paper on the left. Put the shoes so that the toes are facing away from you and the sole or the bottom of the shoe is on the table. Okay, next, take one of your books, and we want it to be hot dog direction too. So we want it to be tall and skinny. So put it right in the middle of the piece of paper, between the 2 shoes, tall and thin. Then take your can and put it on top of the book, right in the middle of the book. Then take your other book and you're going to put it on top of the can. Now we're going to make this one hot dog, so that means it needs to be short and wide. So you want it to go the other direction on top of the can. And then the very last thing is take your sock and put it on top of the book. All right, so now let's check and see how you did. So this is what it should look like. First, you put down your piece of paper and you made it hot dog shape. So you made it tall and skinny. Then you put a shoe on either side, and I said make the toes point away. So the toes should be pointing away from you, and the sole or the bottom of the shoe should be on the table. So there's one over here and one over here. Next, we put the book, the first book, and we made it hot dog style. So it's long and thin. Then we put the can right in the middle. We put the other book on top hamburger style, so it's wide and short. And the last thing we did was put the sock on top. All right, if you did it, that's fantastic. Whether you got it right or not, you guys did a good job trying, I'm sure. You just got to have good listening skills. We'll try another one, okay?